Hi Scorpio, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of July of 2020 spiritual advice reading. Now for your reading, Scorpios, I've been guided to the Sacred Traveler deck by Denise Lynn. I've been guided to do a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio energy I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. With clearly defined messages regarding the second half of July of 2020. Okay, Scorpio, by mid-July, some of you are like physically traveling or moving into a new direction, going on a trip, visiting people, going on a great adventure. And Spirit's saying, take a risk. You may be traveling towards another may be traveling towards you, or that is what you're thinking about. Now, Scorpio, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, you have the wondrous universe energy. Walking in beauty because of a great adventure. What is that adventure? Right? We've all been guided up to this point in 2020 to figure out our soul purpose, where we want to go, what we want to create for the next chapter in our lives. For collectively, the new moon in Cancer, starting on July 20th of 2020, is about new beginnings. So what are you beginning in your life that is a personal adventure so that you can walk in the beauty of who you are and know that everything in the relationship sector is smooth sailing. Some of you are going to be recognizing by mid-July of 2020, Scorpio, that the wondrous universe has guided you into a direction, a connection, an idea, and that everything is flowing beautifully. Now, in the creative aspects position, you have Journey by Moonlight. I just heard maybe you're going to be taking a red-eye flight, right? Where you're just, and I know this is a time of virtual. So for some of you, this could be a virtual adventure. I'm going to take this class. I'm going to learn how to do this. I'm going to get the supplies and crafts. I'm going to trust in the universe that as I create something beautiful that comes from deep within me, that everything will be smooth sailing in relation to those around me, that people will support me when it comes to what I am working on. For some of you, maybe until late at night. This could be music. This could be whatever this adventure, this goal, this intention, this direction that you are thinking about by mid-July. They're saying believe in the magic at this time when it comes to what you are creating in the creative aspects position. And when it comes to relationships with others, know that everything is going to be smooth sailing during the second half of July of 2020, Scorpio. Now in the actions position, by the last week of July of 2020, this Scorpio is embracing great enthusiasm because of an adventure. Because they ventured forward, they took a risk. They walked in the beauty of the wondrous universe and looked for signs and synchronicities as they trusted creatively in magic. Now you will be, through your actions, embracing great enthusiasm regarding an adventure that you are creating for yourself, most importantly. So in the emotional aspects position during the second half of July of 2020, we have a Scorpio who is stepping into their power, recognizing how strong you are because you went on a new adventure. You created a new idea. You are going with the flow, and everything is leading up to great happiness, even if it's just deep within. That's what I'm feeling. Now, in the subconscious position during the second half of July of 2020, Scorpio, we have the wise leader, recognizing that you are a beacon to others, stepping into the power of all that you have learned and actually connecting with others, speaking, giving speeches, guiding others, helping others, sharing your life with others, or what it is you are good at. Embrace this with great enthusiasm during the second half of July of 2020, for you're going to feel strong beyond measure by the end of July, and recognize that you can lead others in some way. So in the day-to-day aspects position, the wandering path. You may come into connection with people who may not be trusted. Watch for the energies of sly, cunning behaviors of others. As we succeed, Scorpio, in our lives, sometimes people get jealous. It's almost like he's leaning in to see what's going on. He's looking at the map of your life. People are trying to figure out, how did Scorpio create this adventure? Well, I believed in the magic. I knew what this adventure means to me, and now I know this is my gift because I can teach others. Okay, I feel like the gift is something we discover with ourselves, we share with the world, and once we obtain the knowledge, more knowledge, knowledge is power, right? Then we can help others, which is a portion of the soul purpose. So enjoy this journey as you take a risk and believe in the magic that everything, if this is a relationship question in the second half of July of 2020, Scorpio, is flowing smoothly. You're the leader of your path. You can now step into your power, walk into the beauty of your enthusiasm, what it is you are creating, and believe in the magic in the creative aspects position. In the inner strengths position, look at someone is looking at vast vistas. Having the strength to expand your horizons as you venture forward. Some of you will be shouting to the heavens with happiness, embracing enthusiasm, and recognizing that you could be a leader. And emotionally, acknowledging how strong you really are. So in a 3-card summary to my right, with the same Sacred Traveler deck, we've got the first couple cards representing the 16th of July into around the 24th of 2020. So if you hear someone here, this Scorpio by mid-July of 2020 is clearing things up. They're saying clear the past, clear the air, heal the present, trust in the wonderful universe that you can venture forward, that you can take risks when it comes to an adventure in your life. Hold the course and tread thoughtfully. Follow your heart, for you will discover a truth as you slowly but surely step into a new way of living. Someone here has risen spiritually and they are no longer who they used to be. And this is a beautiful thing. From the 17th to around the 26th of July of 2020, yeah, we have a Scorpio here who has the strength to think about and plan faraway places. As you sit in solitude, you're starting to recognize that everything is flowing beautifully. That means that this is the path, the direction, the adventure, the idea, the project that you were meant to discover at this time. You're going to be uncovering a treasure within you, while at the same time have the ability to lay back, relax, and embrace some form of enthusiasm. Someone here is stepping through the gates of triumph, and there's a breakthrough. Begin to choose your path now, for you will come over obstacles. And by the last week of July of 2020, Scorpio, again, you're going to be thinking about the beauty of the universe for some of you in some way. Maybe learning astrology, wanting to learn some more about whatever that means to you. Expect miracles. For some of you are going to step into your power and be a leader in a great new adventure is the miracle that Spirit was trying to guide you towards. So the message for sure is to follow your bliss. Travel lightly or virtually and know that infinite abundance is coming your way as you heal, mend, and release. Fellow travelers are going to support you, and that's what's going to make you recognize that it's time for a new cycle, a new path in your life. Spirit is saying you are reaching your destination. Answer the call, for the time is right. If you are auditioning for something, some of you are going to be stepping into your power because you took a risk. You trusted in the magic. You trusted in the journey. You enjoyed the journey and decided to go with the flow. Some of you are teaching others and you're being guided to do so. Some of you are traveling forward into a new direction, wanting to expand your horizons. Either way, follow your bliss and look at life at this time as a great adventure. Believe in the magic and enjoy the journey. Oh my goodness. So Scorpio, we do have wife energy. We have someone here who is male or female thinking about a partnership, a deeper contract or commitment. And in your thoughts position by mid-July of 2020, we have cheerfulness. Recognizing the wonderful, beautiful universe that you are now cheerfully moving forward into a position of a wife, maybe a higher position of pay. Now, in the relationship sector, during the week of July 20th of 2020, we do have misfortune. Some are leaving behind a commitment partnership, and Spirit saying go with the flow. Everything is working out for you in the area of commitments, partnerships, contracts. You are a wise leader. You are a beacon in the eyes of others. Everything will go smooth sailing if you'll believe in the magic. Some of you who are still thinking about an old commitment, you may meet with someone during the week of July 20th of 2020, whereby with the doctor energies, they're coming towards you with an offer. Or you're hoping that someone will come towards you and heal you in some way. Yes, there's a lot of enthusiasm in the actions position. I am hearing, there's a couple things this card means. With this peacock energy in this card, this is about letting your light shine. People want to see you shine in this world. They want to see you, what you've been through or what you've learned. And that's why you're being called to become a leader. Embrace something in your life that you enjoy, some form of adventure, idea, project, or direction. Now, in the area of love, by the end of July of 2020, we need to be a little bit careful because the peacock can sometimes resemble or represent the energies of ego. So we have a Scorpio who is stepping into their power by offering a service. And that is where there will be cheerfulness. I think you guys could help others after going through some form of misfortune. And now you can embrace new enthusiasm in your own personal journey. Now for others, if this is a relationship thing, we do have someone who you're hoping will open doors for you, pull out chairs for you, treat you very respectfully. But you're stepping into your power. You're feeling much stronger because you've been through some form of misfortune in the relationship sector of the circle spread. So with the wise leader energy subconsciously, you are a beacon for others. Whatever you are creating, you will come to recognize subconsciously by the end of July of 2020 with the merchant energy that you are profiting. You are creating abundance, joy, and happiness after some form of misfortune where maybe you didn't move forward as a wife figure or a commitment or partnership, where you were hoping that someone else would come and bring magic in your life. Spirit wants you guys to follow or create an adventure for yourself where you can embrace the enthusiasm of who you are first. Healing yourself. Trusting in the journey as you communicate with others. This could be creating a blog. Some of you just need to enjoy the journey. If you're single, there will be those foxes, right? Sly, cunning, manipulative dishonest behavior, but believe in the magic that people can come together and that you have the power and the strength to embrace the connection, but to see the correct connection clearly because of what you went through in the past. So in the inner strengths position, we have expand your horizons, the strength to surpass, a pleasure seeker, someone who's coming in just to have a good time, having the strength to still focus on your own personal adventure. Some of you are going to recognize great success when it comes to what you've been working on or towards. Some of you are going to be offered a leadership position, or you're going to create a way where you can lead others and create abundance and stability through that process. You guys are becoming stronger, and you will have the strength to surpass anyone who's walking in the energies of their ego, coming in to have a good time, because you guys are focusing on your own personal horizons, right? You're navigated by the stars at this time, and you're following your bliss. You're expecting miracles, and you will take nothing less. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Gypsy Oracle deck, we have someone here researching. Do I want to be this person's sweetheart? Do they want me to be their sweetheart? For I want cheerfulness. I want to move into the adventure of maybe becoming a wife, mother figure, and etc. There's communication here. You're wanting to serve a connection. Because of the communication, you're wanting to come back together for some of you, or someone comes towards you, and you're strong enough to put them in the friend zone because you've been waiting patiently in your own space, and you've spent more time alone than you have with them, and now you're breaking a trail. You're getting to a breakthrough. You're having an aha moment for some of you that something has ended, that you don't need someone to come and heal you and take care of you and provide for you, right? And the stronger you get in your own service, your own ideas, your own adventures, the more you're going to give off this bright energy of love, right? The more you embrace your enthusiasm, that bright aura is going to draw someone towards you who is in a leadership position. This could be someone who is maybe older than you. This could, for some, be, I feel like, a business offer, and maybe you have to watch your ego, right? So a lot of people collectively are starting to see their wishes come true, their efforts paying off, and all of a sudden, boom, they go into the shadow side again, and they get lost in their ego. So it's a little bit of a warning to watch for that within yourself or another, yeah, because eventually someone here, through messages, communications, emails, texts, FaceTime, whatever it is, this Scorpio is recognizing that someone with the enemy energies is full of energies of lies and deceit. They're cold and closed off. They may have a lot of money. They may have an offer. But when it comes to marriage and commitment, you guys either have been healing from something that didn't work, or you are going to find yourself healing. Why? Because there's a surprise in the area of money, right? You have grown with the old woman energies, male or female. You have learned, you have evolved, and now you have all the knowledge you need to recognize someone who has the thief energies, who just come and go. You're strong enough now to close the door after they go, or shut the window, and find stability with the melancholy energies as you wait. You're going to feel stronger with the priest energies, knowing things are yes or no, moral or immoral. And with that clarity, we have a lover energy coming towards you, an offer, an opportunity coming towards you, and emotionally you start to recognize how strong you are. Look at that. Someone's traveling towards you with the journey energies, and emotionally you guys are going to be a little bit stubborn. You're going to come to the realization, a spiritual transformation, that you've been waiting with the consolation energy for someone to throw you a bone, a small offer. This could be a raise and someone's just offering you a tiny one and it's not what you wanted. And Spirit's saying, be the leader of your own journey. Create a new adventure. Look in new locations where you can create greater abundance. Start a YouTube channel or market a product. Do something from home where you can enjoy what you're doing and create additional abundance. Yeah, some of you are going to get sick of being stuck, feeling imprisoned in some way. And you're going to have the strength of the death energies to bring that energy to an end, because you're looking at faithfulness. You're looking with faithfulness in your heart at falseness. Yeah, someone here is hoping for commitment, partnership, family, children, or they're thinking of their past, and they know that they have brought, this Scorpio knows that they have brought some form of despair upon themselves. They were hoping for marriage, commitment, home, and etc. for a joyful celebration, but instead, this person is ending up, or did end up, with sorrow, remember, in the relationship sector to another or others. But Spirit's saying go with the flow. We are helping to make things go in a way that is smooth sailing. Take your profits, your knowledge, your experience, and know that you are a beacon. You are a light in the lives of others because of how much you have learned with that old woman energy. So let's clarify the astrological signs and or elements of those whom by which this Scorpio will be connecting with during the second half of July of 2020, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels. Yeah, so it is time for a great adventure to travel or move into a new location. You may have wanted to be a wife energy to someone, maybe you were. And they had Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn with the King of Cups energies. Some of you have been waiting on a situation regarding money, and you're thinking about that mid-July of 2020, trusting in the beauty of the universe because of new connections. You are being guided to connect up with new people, to share what you're creating with new people. For this process of bringing cheerfulness back into your life will heal you from some form of heartache. It's like someone left and they're not coming back. And that's what this misfortunate energy means. But Spirit's saying in the relationship sector, everything is going to be smooth sailing. There may have been a misfortunate heartache having to do with a feminine air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I think this is you guys, Scorpio, carrying the Queen of Swords energies, now able to speak your truth to others and maintain stability and balance in your life. There's a lot of passion here in the creative aspects position. Some may be passionately searching for someone to help take care of them, love, provide, support them. But Spirit's saying, believe in the magic of you, Scorpio, with the Queen of Wands energies in your creative aspects position of the circle spread. This is about getting excited about new adventures, new plans, new goals and intentions, setting goals and meeting goals. And as soon as you achieve them, getting excited about more goals and intentions, enjoying your own life at this time. Some of you, if you're single, may meet someone during the second half of July of 2020 who's in a leadership position. You'll know them if they are very arrogant. And they're going to be, or you're wanting to communicate in a kind way. Now, if someone communicates with you with the Page of Cups energies, it's pretty much all it is. It's kind words and messages, but it may not grow and prosper. So some Scorpios jump into the energies of love and enthusiasm with someone who's cold and closed off, or you receive an offer and you're kind of cold and closed off. Spirit is trying to replace, I'm hearing this a lot, the energies of sadness and heartache with the Three of Swords in your thoughts with cheerfulness. Walk in the beauty of this wonderful universe that Spirit has provided for all of us. And step into your power now. The strength that you have is through the wisdom you have obtained. I feel that definitely by the end of July of 2020, this Scorpio is going to receive an offer, an opportunity of abundance in some way. Financially, materially, emotionally, spiritually. Look at, with the 10 of Coins energies, you're seeing a light at the end of the tunnel in the area of money, stability, security, because you are offering a service or you're stepping into your power in some way. This process is freeing you from old heartache. And now in the subconscious position, you are becoming a leader. As you step into your power, you start to recognize with the Merchant energy some form of income, abundance. Subconsciously, here you are with the major arcana, the Chariot, traveling and moving into new directions. Even though you don't know exactly where this path is leading you, you know that everything will be smooth sailing, and eventually you will be stepping into a path of success in the area of leadership. If this is a better position in money that you've been waiting for, in the financial, business situation. Trust in the magic of communication. Ask for an offer. Maybe you're afraid to because someone is a little bit arrogant, but I do feel like as you step into your power and you talk to someone about greater abundance, maybe you go to a new job place and check that out. It's making you stronger. You're starting to recognize a path of success by the end of July of 2020, Scorpio. So the wandering path, right? Watching out for those fox energies of sly, cunning behaviors of another. Enjoying the journey of communications with others. Yeah, someone went through a lot of pain, maybe having to do with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in the relationship sector. It's time to have a conversation, to lay down a path, to go away from that path, and to enjoy the journey of a new beginning. Setting goals and meeting goals as you believe in the magic of a new adventure in your life. Take a risk, venture forward, start afresh, is what I heard. So in the inner strengths position, we have vast vistas, connecting with others, feeling stuck or trapped with the Eight of Swords energies. Now, the Eight of Swords is a figment of our imagination. It's when we get ourselves stuck or trapped. Someone here, this Scorpio, is trapped or stuck by someone who's there just to have a good time, or you're trying to free yourself from that heartache so you can step into a new beginning. Okay, something has to go. It's time to get rid of anyone or anything that causes negativity in your life, and that's what I think Spirit's given you the strength to do in the second half of July of 2020. For some of you, yeah, it's about moving elsewhere. It's about starting over. I know someone who started over. They left their state, their family, because things were just at such an imbalance, and they moved into a new direction of beauty. And it was a big decision. So we have someone trying to find clarity here mid-July. Spirit saying put your effort into what fulfills you. Yeah, it's time to walk away from what was and to get clear now about how to manifest success in your life. What does success mean to you? What does this chapter look like? How are you going to heal yourself, move on, and create a new adventure where you can start to embrace enthusiasm and trust in the magic of vast vistas, even if this is a trip. Some of you may meet someone on a trip. You may meet maybe someone who has water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but you're feeling stuck or trapped because of the Eight of Swords with maybe an air sign, Libra, Aquarius. I see Cancer here too, so I see a lot of things going on. I also see that there are wishes coming true in a shocking way. Look at whatever you guys have been working on, it's by the end of July of 2020 where you start to recognize financial independence. Because communication comes your way and you're able to sneak out from what was a heavy weight on your back in the area of home, family, or business. And now you can celebrate the fact that justice is turning in your favor. An offer is coming, and for some in the air that has to do with money, finance, career. Leaving behind an old path. Look at that. With the Six of Swords energies. Again, maybe leaving an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, moving into the direction as you think about the Two of Wands energies of a new contract, commitment, or partnership. Is this an offer I can trust? The light is shining beautifully in my life. Should I take a risk, right? That's the first thing we talked about. Spirit's saying absolutely. Never pass up an opportunity. There's a reason it came up, is what I heard. So some of you Scorpios, by the end of July of 2020, you have the Page of Swords, the need to kind of speak your truth about a new path in love. Some of you may be receiving an offer or opportunity that helps you to recognize it is indeed time for a beautiful new path in my life. I have reached stability and security. I am more grounded than I ever was, and now I need to get clear with myself about love, maybe with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So we have someone leaving behind something so that your wishes can come true. Eventually, maybe some of you leaving behind. Well, the star represents someone who may have Aquarius in their chart. The Queen of Cups energies, I believe, is you, listening to your intuition when it comes to money, putting your time and effort into researching abundance for yourself, because you can manifest infinite abundance in your life at this time, right? Look at that. Emotionally recognizing with the Ten of Pentacles or Coins energies that you are, through some form of service, even if it's finding a house and moving into a new direction, stepping into your power, recognizing success in the area of money, abundance, stability, recognizing that you are a light in the eyes of others. Some of you can create some form of leadership or teaching project for yourself and free yourself. So you can, if there's someone who has to let go of someone negative, right? Because that is slowing the process for this Scorpio to step into that joy. So that's what they're saying, is the old path is over. It's said and done, right? Ten of Swords. Day to day recognize that you learned a lot through a long and difficult path, and now those swords are dissipating as you set goals and meet goals in the creative aspects position and believe in the magic of the fact that you are eventually going to be embracing enthusiasm in your life because you went into new directions. You manifested new directions, and you knew that as you followed your bliss, you were being navigated by the stars. Wow. So I'm going to close for Scorpio with one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please provide clarity regarding the energies available to this Scorpio in the second half of July of 2020. Okay, so should some of these messages have resonated for you, there were a lot of different people's situations and circumstances. And thank you to those of you whom have let me know via the comments section below. If these messages have resonated and you would like a personal energy read, feel free to write me at my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the Now Summer Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So the energy you have for the second half of July of 2020, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, you have the Healer of Emotions. This is the time to follow your heart and feel the fullness of your emotions. You may feel so compelled to nurture others that you forget to take care of yourself. Flashes of intuition provide you with incredible insights during the second half of July of 2020. You or another person is kind, tender-hearted, loving, and or a very trustworthy friend. So there's also a message here to kind of take your time. Someone went through a painful situation, and you need to kind of get to a solid foundation before moving back into relations with others. For others of you, whatever you're working on, you're stepping into your power and you're recognizing, as you believe in the magic of yourself, that you can create abundance and a new beginning, maybe at a distance. Expand your horizons. You're going to have the strength to do so you can leave behind negative energy. We also have the Healer of Thought here. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you feel disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. Exactly what I was saying. And that's what I think this, in the relationship sector, we have the Queen of Swords energies. I feel like this is really you. Another person may have caused you some heartache with this energy, but I feel like you now will have the strength to fairly justly and kindly cut away from anyone who doesn't care for you, who brings negative energy. You and another person involved in the situation is wise, insightful, caring, and has a wonderful sense of humor. Again, some of you may be connecting with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio after letting go of a difficult air sign connection. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I also see Earth, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. All right, so thank you so very much to those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed. Thank you very, very much to those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.